Hello everyone, it's Auron and I'm live. And tonight we're starting my all-time favourite RPG Maker horror game, Blank Dream. Now, before we get started with this game, I need to make a content warning. This game's story covers some very sensitive subjects. This game covers depression, it covers suicide, it has mentions of incest as well as a mention of rape. Oh yeah, it's dark. So, I want to say before I start, anyone watching this who struggles with any of the subjects that this game covers, I implore you, reach out to someone for help. Do not go through it alone. As I've suffered with depression for a long time, and I played this game ages ago, and as someone who does suffer with depression, my first playthrough was difficult, but by the end, I loved it. This is my favourite RPG Maker horror game, and it has one beautiful story. Now, I will be trying to get all the endings, but I can't make any promises. My main goal with this game is to try and get the true ending, and that's gotta be my main focus. As for the rest, well, we'll have to wait and see. So, yeah. With the content warnings done, we are going to start. Welcome to Blank Dream. Thinking back, it was a boring life. I wouldn't say it wasn't entirely devoid of enjoyment, but if you asked whether I'd live the same life again, I'd absolutely refuse without a doubt. In fact, if I had to say, I've come to hate it all. I wish my life never even existed, more or less. And so I, Mishiro Usui, never having a 17th birthday, threw myself into this lake. I can't say I've heard of this one. It's completely free. I'll send you the link at some point. Anyway, hello Sean, how are you? Where is this? Or was I just... As the girl regained consciousness, she realized she didn't remember who she was. Okay, so let's shift to 1. So, do that. The mirror shows no reflection. The girl sees herself in the mirror. No. Kidding. Hello, me. I am you, and you are me. It's a mirror, obvious, right? Oh, I've lost my memories. Right. Don't worry me, I know how. I know how to get them back. Now look into her eyes of your reflection. No. You said you could look away. Oh, it's... yeah! Yeah, Wolf, sorry. I read the wrong name. Yeah, good to know you're doing okay, Wolf. A familiar place appeared before a girl's eyes. It won't open. The cabinet is full of accessories. The girl felt that they all matched her tastes. Because it is packed with black clothes with frills, the girl felt that she'd like to wear clothes like this. The girl had an unconscious urge to sleep here. The dead bear stares with round eyes. The girl felt that this bear was very important to her. A familiar dresser. The girl felt makeup wasn't worth the effort. A familiar computer. The girl unconsciously went to power it on but stopped. That's a bit loud. I'm gonna turn it down low. There we go. school bag rests on the desk. The girl took a notebook from it. Kugi no Miya Academy Class 1-2, Mishiro Usui. Her picture is on the cover. A small knife is in the desk drawer. It felt familiar in the girl's hands. So, to move the game forward, here's what you've got to do. Smallish knife. Why not try it out? Remember my content warning? Yeah. And you can't move the game forward without doing this. So, go plunge the knife into her throat. The girl came to again, standing before the mirror. Though she still felt a vigorous feeling in her hands, there was no trace of a knife wound. Looking back, how did it feel killing yourself in the mirror? What's with that look? You got a problem? Come on, I told you how to get your memories back. Mishiro Usui, 16. I drowned myself in the lake. See? Only partial, but you remembered. Remembered your name and how you died. Look for mirrors in this world and then break them. All across this world are mirrors with your reflection. They reflect your memories. And you see how to break them, right? Just finish yourself off in the mirror. Break the mirrors. You'll get back your memories and at the same time grant your wish. As you break all your mirrors, you'll have it all back and you can realize your wish. That's the way it works. I wish. Got it? Don't just look. You have to break them. That's what granting your wish entails. Why is that, you ask? Remember that part yourself. Now find the mirrors. I don't remember why I came to that, but I remember that strong wish I had. The biggest of my life never even existed. This as Mishiro gained a piece of her memory, she felt as if she'd lost something important. So, moving again, and save. And through the door. Where is this? Huh? Are you new, yeah? Maybe. Whoa, I picked one heck of a moment to be here. Who are you? Oh, sorry. I am getting all excited. You just came to this world, right? So I'll bet you're confused. I'm Yuzu. Well, you can't remember your name. But don't fret, everybody's like that first. I'm Mishiro. Oh, that's very polite of. Wait, you do know your name? That's weird. It took me so long for me to remember my name. Where is this? It is known as a mirror world. It seems to be a world for souls with strong wishes or attachments. I think it's one of those places between life and the afterlife, maybe. Just found myself here one day, so I can't tell you anything concrete. Souls of strong wishes. The weird thing is, while I remember having died of some strong wish, I can't actually remember that wish. You have any You have any ideas, Shio? I remember my wish. What? You remember your wish and you know how to grant it? Hold up, Shio, how blessed are you? Gosh, the world's not fair even in death. Well, anyway, you're going to walk around. Be careful of the evil spirits wandering out. Because you'll be jealous of us all who can grant their wish, no doubt. Right. When I remember my name, I saw a mirror. It was so long ago I don't remember too well. But I'm sure those mirrors are important to this world. That's why it's called a mirror world. It seems unopenable to a point where it could be mistaken for an oddly designed wall. Alright. Realm of Beauty, for whom this will brush dance. Bronze door is locked. Realm of Greenery. Let that mean be a light of hope. So that's the door we need to go through, but we're not going through it yet. Realm of Death. No life can live before I distort it to real. Realm of Love. Now a warm, dead illusion. Realm of Blood. Bathe in it if you wish and go mad. Realm of Spirits. On the wind sounds tragedy's end and beginning. Right. Here we go. Decorative Axe is on display. Let's not do anything right there for now. Right. A decorative shield on display. Decorative swords on display. Right, so we are going to take a shield. Shield unfastened to lash and took a fake axe. Jesus! A dead tree. Let's see. And yes, I remember this bit. Cute. The fireplace quietly lights up a room. A large tree blocks a path. There seems to be no other way ahead, and whoops, I did not mean to select a knife. The bronze door is locked. The stone statue quietly looms. Watchman is a fool who can only judge by number. Can't he at least tell a real thing from a fake? So you guys saw there's blood on the floor. I'm gonna show you what happens. Right, yeah, so take an axe and just you'll notice the exit is gone. The Watchman's job is to kill thieves. Ready? Yeah. You can't escape. So we've got to do. That's the first death you can encounter. So take an axe, open your inventory, and wait, no, on. Okay, examine the box, and put in a decorative axe. And now we can leave. Right. So there is another death we can get. Let's cut this tree down. Firewood. The access blade broke, rendering it useless. Jesus! Now, heading ya. No. Yeah, it's been a long time since I played this game, so it's a case of just remembering what I need to do. What the hell do I do? decorative shield is smashed. Do I use a knife? No, I don't! What used to be a dead tree? Let's see. A weak flame flickers in the lantern. Ah! I remember now. She all heard the fireplace go out. The room was followed by darkness. Ah, yes, I remember. I get chased, yeah. I think. Jesus. Yep. Okay. So, firewood. And then, lantern. Ah, okay. Lantern's flame could burn it down, but the fire is weak, so it made it go out. Firewood. She replaced firewood by a tree, then lit it with lantern's flame. The tree burned fiercely. So you won't be playing Blank Dream for too long. The tree was burned down to ashes. God, this game is freaking loud! Jesus! And a face for second mirror. The mirror shows Michiru's reflection. Let's take a look. 6 months ago, Mirror Lake. Thinking back, it was a boring life. I wouldn't say it was entirely devoid of enjoyment, but if you asked whether I'd live the same life again, I'd absolutely refuse without a doubt. In fact, if I had to say, I've come to hate it all. I wish my life had never even existed. More or less. Mirror Lake. I might as well just test that rumor. Mirror Lake, a lake in a desolate park, about a 20-minute train ride from home. There was an old rumor about it. It was said, hey, nice weather, huh? I'm talking to you. No one else. Yeah, it is. Who would you be? Oh, there's a person high school friend, but I know it's you staring at the lake with that hollow look. There's always a chance, so I thought I should call out to you. That's unnecessary. I'm not going to jump in or anything. Really? That's good to hear. But there are strange rumours about Mirror Lake. Stuff like it being a gate between our world and the afterlife. Myself, it's been true to its name. Reflecting the park's natural scenery like a mirror. You're probably thinking this guy sure talks a lot, huh? See, I'm going on talking to you. You to make sure you don't get any ideas. I said I'm not jumping in. Well, that's good. Oh, I should mention. I'm Ayato in O'Hara. I came to paint a park today. I'm not just trying to flirt. Why tell you my name? Are you flirting? I just said I'm not. Introductions are a first step to bringing down barriers. So, what's your name? I'm not telling you. Yeah, that's what I figured. So you actually did come to paint. Well, that's a spiteful one, huh? Did you think I was carrying this clunky easel for show? Not really. Oh well, if you know you have a suicide, you should stick around for a bit. I get absent-minded when I'm painting, but still it's lonely when no one's around. Any items which Michiru has in the present, she does not have in the past, and thus cannot use. Yeah, so if I do this, yeah, like I said, can't use them. Ayato's canvas, there's nothing on it yet. I have a bit of a connection to Mirror Lake, so my feet is kind of me. Winter boats. It's just a sign. This is a sign. We sure occasionally saw people on boats. Right, so to move game forward here, Ayato is focused on his painting and isn't looking at Michiru. Jump in. It'll surely be painful. Jump in. See for yourself. Michiru came to again standing for a mirror. Though she still felt lake water in her nose, her clothes not even slightly wet. Yes, I met Ayato at Mirror Lake that day. I'm starting to remember a little more about myself. Just as Michiru gained a piece of her memory, she felt as if she'd lost something important. Okay, save again. Bronze key. Okay, so we're just gonna take a leisurely stroll. Yep. The tree comes back with vengeance. So, reload. Bronze key. And there we go. That's all we need to do. Now we can keep going. Before we're done, yeah, I'm gonna save, and we're going to enter this room. Unfortunately, we can't go anywhere. These iron bars are blocking the path. Jeez. Oh, Michiru, over here, come on. Ah, freaking music. You wouldn't think this is a horror game with this soundtrack, with some real soundtrack. Look, it's amazing. Another person. It's easy rare for two souls to wander in such a short span of time. What? Oh, forgive me, but looking at you makes something nag at me. Don't quite understand why. Probably not acquainted or anything, right? Anyway, the name's Ryotaro. Probably. That's the name in the suit, so not like I remember it myself. So it feels strangely surreal. I'm Michiru. Right, nice to meet you. I was wondering this strange road for a bit before finding Yuzu there. What's wrong with really? It's like another dimension. It's a road where souls for a wish end up. Can you remember your wish, Ryotaro? Wish? I wonder. Oh, I wonder. I can't remember anything. I think it's that, huh? Seems that way. I think a fog got all my memories. Oh yeah, I was like that at first, which was this special, I guess. How long you yeah? I haven't really been counting, so maybe it's been a while ago. I think it's been some years, maybe 5 years ago, probably. Long enough ago that I've gotten used to this place and have a new memory. Only time I got any sort of memory back was the time I found a mirror of my reflection. I see the mirrors around this road for each order of people, or nothing at all. The mirrors are deep in the rounds. Huh, so you see, Michiru, you've been really proactive while I'm not looking. You could be dubbing behind more mirrors. Can you try to look for all mirrors too? I don't think it's a coincidence why you seem to be hunting mirrors or tools of Michiru. Just while you're at it, if you have the time. So, let's talk to the characters. deep in the realm, so he always stays away because of all the evil spirits. Does that stuff not bother you? So, young lady, you're remembering who you are bit by bit. Get back our memories, grant our wish. Well, Bint was deceased after this. Surely we'll be at peace and good heaven, eh? Right, next you're meant to go this way. Well, what beauty, you need to brush dance. Let's just check your doors. So there's a silver one there, there's gold there. Ah! I can also go to the realm of love next. So, you know what, for tonight, what I'll do, I'll stop with Blank Dream there. I can't remember how to get back to the title screen, so what I'll do, I'll this cool scheme. So yeah, that's all we're gonna do for Blank Dream tonight. We'll play more again soon. And then, yeah. So, now, that we've started that, we are going to switch on over, and give me a sec. So I need to update the game I am playing on the thing. So, set game. Come on. For God's sake, really? Come on, Stream Elements. Cooperate with me, yeah. Grr! Am I gonna have to end and restart? I apologize for the scuff going on here, guys. Give me a sec. Right. Let's see. So yeah, sorry everyone, I'm just making sure everything's working correctly. Alright. Set game. There we go. Okay. So, we're finally, now I got it working, returning to Xillia Max here. Just gonna move this over here real quick. I said, oh, that's fine. So while we're waiting for the game to load, how is everyone? No. How am I? I'm good, Wolf. Thank you. Happy I can finally return to streaming this. I just remember something I'm going to need to check. Let me just leave the opening first thing, and then I'll put my standby screen back up really quick just to check something. I don't think anything's changed since last time I streamed it, but I just want to make sure. Okay, give me 1 second, yeah? I mean, everything should be fine. Okay. Then let's just okay, we are good. So, yeah, sorry about that. Just, like I said, had to check something. Right. So is there any item points around? Because sometimes they can't show up in the towns. Just Excuse me. Actually, let's quickly expand the shops. There we go. Then weapon shop. Okay, armor shop. And food vendor. Now, one thing when it comes to this specific Tales game, the food vendor is definitely the most important shop early game that you want to level. As for more food you have access to, some of them give you really good bonuses. Especially the ones that increase XP. You pop one of those ones before a boss and you are gonna see levels for days. Especially if you're on unknown difficulty. And man, this is on a fresh new game. This is not on New Game Plus. Because, for those of you who don't know, on Remaster, you can start on unknown difficulty right from the beginning. Where in the original PlayStation 3 version of this game, you have to finish your first playthrough to unlock unknown difficulty. That isn't a item over here. Beast tongue. Right, so I'm going to get a few more items. Actually, no, I'm not. I just remember that when I was starting the game. If I remember back correctly, hold on. Is it? No, where is it? There it is. Max item capacity 99. Oh, I turned that one off. Yeah, whatever. Anyway.
Those monsters won't be tinkling in your water supply anymore.
Wonderful. Thank you for your help.
And that's how it's done. More where that came from, too. Lots of people with problems out there. And gall to make them go away.
You're a real pro at this, Alvin. Hey! No fever. How are you feeling?
I don't seem to have any strength.
Have you been eating properly?
I've never eaten.
Ever?
Through Sylph, I drew life from the air. With Undine's power, I received sustenance from the water.
What's she talking about?
I guess the spirits gave her all the energy she needed. Well, now you're gonna have to nourish yourself the old-fashioned way.
I see. So this is what you call hunger. Fascinating.
So, should we rest at the inn? Now that you mention it, I could use some grub myself.
That was quite a sigh.
So seriously, you guys are spying for Auron, right?
What? Of course not.
I've never heard of the Military Powers Act being used against anyone other than Auron spies.
You're thinking too much into this.
Why are you so concerned about this? Unless you're spying for Rashagal.
No. I was just thinking that if you were spying for Auron, Maybe you could use your connections to score me some high-paying intelligence work.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I assure you I will pay your fee. You just have to wait a little bit longer.
Fair enough. But even with your special friend discount, the interest is piling up.
Right, so let's keep going. To the inn. Let's talk to people.
Welcome. 3 rooms, please. But before that, can we get something to eat?
Oh, my apologies, but our cook isn't in yet. Hey, is she okay?
Can we at least use your kitchen?
Yes, please, help yourself. Your friend looks like she's about to pass out.
My stomach, it really is growling. And here I thought that was just a silly human expression.
Hey, not bad.
Not bad. It's good. I quite enjoy ingesting calories with you. Humans should learn to cherish these simple pleasures.
This might be her first time sleeping, too.
And apparently she never ate before today, either. Who in the world is she?
She claims she's Maxwell.
That Maxwell?
Yeah, she's apparently a spirit in physical form.
Well, not just any spirit. The Lord of Spirits. Wielder of the 4 elements, the eldest spirit. Maxwell has many names. And now we add Mila to that list? She's supposed to be the spirit Maxwell? You gotta be kidding me.
Is Maxwell really that mighty?
Of course. That's why this is so hard to swallow. I grew up hearing bedtime stories about Maxwell.
What in the world would a spirit like that be trying to destroy?
Trying to destroy? What are you referring to?
She called it a Spyrix, I think. The device from the laboratory. Maybe I should just ask Mila about it.
I don't know. You have a nasty habit of poking your nose where it doesn't belong. Your accursed curiosity made me a wanted man too, you know. Well, think hard before asking, okay?
Yeah, you're right. Good morning.
Good day, Jude. I was just about to share my plans with Alvin.
What is it?
I'm thinking of returning to Nia Kara.
Is that your hometown?
More accurately, it's where my shrine is. If I go back, I might be able to re-summon the 4.
So, she really is Maxwell.
This is where you come in, Jude. Will you accompany me to Nia Kara?
What?
It's true that you brought your current situation upon yourself, but I bear some of the blame as well. I'll put in a good word for you with the people of Nia Kara. I'm sure they'll look after you.
Wow, you've put a lot of thought into this.
Yes. Remember when you told me I seemed unconcerned? I decided to take that to heart.
Mila, you don't need to practice your swordplay anymore?
No need to concern yourself with my martial abilities.
Well, if nothing else, you know how to swing the pointy end.
Okay, I'll come with you.
Good. You needn't worry.
A little more practice wouldn't hurt, though.
You think so?
Better safe than sorry. Come find me once you're ready to go.
Wait, you're coming with us, Alvin?
Why not? I've come this far.
Hey, Mila? Thanks.
All right. So now I'm going to get one of every recipe available. That includes any new items that show up. Right. So let's talk to Alvin.
Ready to hit the road?
Mila, you said it's north of here?
How far?
Less than half a day's flight time, if we could fly using Sylph's power.
Oh, well, I'm afraid my wings are, you know, non-existent. I hope we can find a place to rest along the way.
The map showed a village in that direction, so we should be okay.
Either way, we can't just stay here. We must press forward.
I know.
Right, so before going for it, there's a few more side quests to do. So this guy wants some soda rice. Give him a large. Right, next up, speak to this person again. Do what? Right. See what these people have to say. I believe there's one more. Yeah, it's all this way. A porridge, which we will be getting in the next city. Try to say village. No, gotta get the sword rice back. Then give him a minute to load his kitten. There you go.
Is Milo really that Maxwell? She does act a bit nutty, but she looks normal enough.
I think it's true. When I first met her, Mila had the 4 great spirits with her.
What? Get out of here.
No, seriously. Fire spirit Efreet, water spirit Undine, wind spirit Sylph, and earth spirit Gnome. It was the first time I'd ever seen them in person, but there was no mistaking who they were.
That's a mighty exclusive club. Can't imagine they hang out with a lot of mortal girls.
Yeah.
Alright. So, yeah. Hi, Nin. How are you? doing okay? That's good, yeah. I'm doing good, thanks. We played a little bit of Blank Dream earlier. And now we're doing Xillia Remastered.
Finish them.
Focus! Let's go!
Roger.
Aerial fire! Take this!
Again, this game and its sequel are actually my all-time favourite games.
Hit! That's one!
Roger.
Final down! Tiger blade! Demon fist! Demon fist! Demon fist!
Blame and force.
Anyway, good news, I already know what tomorrow's game is going to be for the stream. And then you'll probably have already guessed by me mentioning it on Discord earlier. So we're going to be playing Mega Mix tomorrow as it's...
Yes, I see that worked out very well.
As tomorrow is Teto's birthday. Look on. Hold on. Where's the skit? Spawn it in, please. Here we go.
Oops. Gotta straighten my scarf.
You sure do love that thing.
Don't you? It's one of Fismage's finest. Custom made for yours truly.
I don't know much about brands, but it does look good on you.
You gotta be careful about what you wear, kid. It's how the world judges a man.
I'd rather think what's inside is what counts.
Yeah, and this is how what's inside gets projected to the outside.
You don't believe some people shape what's outside in order to conceal the ugliness within?
Well, if you can't see through a false front, isn't that your problem?
So you blame the victims for being deceived?
If that's really what you believe, Alvin, it tells me all I need to know about what's within.
Man, I sure slipped up this time, huh?
I can't be the only one who loves Dude's pouting face during skits. Like you can tell Dude is just so done when he's pouting.
Focus! Hit! Wind blade!
Oh, but never mind.
Not yet! Like this! You! Hit! Eat it! Dude!
Finish them off!
Eat it! Hit! Take this!
Got it.
Demonic chaos!
All right.
Nice one.
I'll stop them in their tracks.
Floor dance! Demon fist! This! Hit! Eat it! Focus! Demon fist! Swallow dance!
Attack!
Hit! There! Focus! Demon fist! Now! Hit! That's one!
Roger.
Final down! Aerial fire! Demon fist! Ready?
Got it.
Demonic chaos! Final down! Tiger
How
blade!
effective that is!
Take this!
And that's a wrap.
Nice, Dude, I'm real.
So this is experience.
Right, so I'm going to do this. And this unlocks the stamina skill and the Cerberus strike art. Right, and then I'm going to do it again. Back STP gain and health gain. Nice. Then I'm going to go for... I'll go for that one. And I'll take the strength boost, meaning Jude's punch is going to be dealing more damage. And do that for me, let's get a momentary gain solid guard, and then do that to get magic guard, level restore, flash guard, and shimmer spin. I'm going to get intelligence for 16 and start sending bird down the path for that one. Right. Then Jude, I'm going to equip both of these as well as stamina. Magic card, flash card, restore 1 to gain anti card. And here we go. Then I'm going to switch out Swallow Dance for Cerberus Strike. I'm then going to put Swallow Dance on the shortcut menu. And yeah. Right, let's use some more food we've got. I'm going to use this one, which grants me a 15% increase to experience and money from WoW. And that will be active for 4 encounters. Let's start this one.
Attack! Now! Focus! Tiger Blade! Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Burn! Tiger Blade! Demon Fang! Fall! Let's go! Strike Earth! Igneous Crush! Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Alright! Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Now! Demon Fang! Tiger Rage! Alright!
Nice job. Finish them.
Yeah, Ninny, what have you been up to today?
Was this really the only way?
Maybe that was just explaining Alvin's partner skill. When you link to him and if an enemy is guarding, he will wake enemy's guard. Simple as that, really.
Attack! Strike Earth!
Finish them.
Now! Tiger Blade! Now! Take this! Let's go! Tiger Blade! Igneous Crush!
Yeah, these wolves have a weakness to earth damage, so if you have Cerberus right locked, go ahead and use it.
Tiger Blade! Demon Fang!
You can also order Mila to use Rock Strike.
Roger. Fly out. Rock Prime.
Demon Fang! Take this!
Attack. Finish them.
Alvin and Mila's host also Spirit Spiral.
Now!
Was this really the only way?
And here we go. Took down for both with Spirit Spiral while getting the party's health back up. So nice. Now with Skitty.
Walking sure is grueling.
That's unexpected coming from you.
I'm just used to having Sylph fly me everywhere. The only time I ever really walked was when I used Undine to travel across water.
I see.
Maybe this is your punishment for treating the 4 great spirits like your personal servants?
Servants? They may help out now and then, but they're the ones who pester me. They're like a bunch of bickering in-laws that never go home.
Did you just call the 4?
Bickering in-laws?
I also like Mila's pouting face as well.
Okay.
Try Earth! Now! Take this! That's 1!
Roger.
Demon Fang! Igneous Crush! Let's go!
Roger.
Spirit Spiral! Igneous Crush! Focus! Now!
Now they're trapped.
Let's go!
Roger.
This should end it.
Not bad.
There we go. Thanks, Alvin. Learn to title like our flinks.
You see the way Mila freezes those enemies in their tracks? I guess she really is into bondage.
Oh, is that what the technique is called?
Aw, I thought I'd get more of a rise out of you than that.
I'm just tired of your lies and innuendos. Just give it up already.
Oh, and now I'm the one being tied down by your sadistic decrees. Sorry, Jude. I'm not that into bondage play.
But it is true that some people can only experience true intimacy when they're tied and bound.
The conversation takes a surprising turn. Are you speaking from personal experience?
No, I read it in a book. It was called Men and women beneath the sheets.
What sort of books are you reading?
There was a similar comment in The Aesthetics of Being the Catcher as well.
That one's probably about something different.
Oh?
Well, I wouldn't really know.
Sounds like Mila's more into total freedom than tying anyone down.
That's all the things I love about this franchise. The creators have a great sense of humor when it comes to the skits. My build bonus has nearly run out. Let's see, remember quite is this way, isn't it? On. Ah, yeah, I remember.
Compared to Fenmont's night climb, the sky in Azul sure is bright.
That's true. The spirit climbs here are much more stable.
What are you talking about? What do you intend to climb?
Clime. Surely the great Lady Maxwell knows all about the subject?
Don't flatter yourself by assuming I recognize every arbitrary word you humans create. Human arrogance can be so trying.
Mila, do you know what Riza Maxia is made of?
As if I wouldn't know? The power of spirits composes the entire natural world.
Right. The term spirit climb refers to the balance of spirit power. When that power is out of balance, nature can become polarized in one direction. That's why there are unusual spirit climbs, like the perpetual night of Fenmont.
I see. Thank you. Now I understand. You're very good at explaining things.
My pleasure.
Oh, I see how it is. I guess I'm just an arrogant human compared to little old innocent Jude.
Right, so we're gonna go this way.
Attack!
Take this! Fall! Let's go!
Roger.
Ignis crash! Take this!
One thing I do wish someone would do is I wish we would make a mod for this game that restores the gospel map from the Disney Greenery, because I would love to have the idol master of this map.
Ignis crash! Hit! Now! Demon Fist!
Die! Die!
Take this! Fall! Demon Fist! Let's go!
Roger.
Ignis crash! Final heal! Healer!
Sorry about that.
Alright, my food bonus has run out, so let's go ahead and use another one. This time I'm going to use a soda ice medium. Actually no, I'm going to use a soda ice large, which the duration is 10 battles and it increases my XP gain by 30%. Now if I run in circles around this thing, it's eventually going to lose sight of me and I can get a advantage plus which starts enemies at full health at half of my
That's one!
Roger.
Nice job. The Scorpion Yard doesn't have any weaknesses. And the ideal link partner for it is actually the Dude, due to being able to easily knock down a pod member. Like the Scorpion can easily knock down a pod member and
Take this! And that's a wrap.
and Jude can wake him up. So Blank Dream didn't work out. Oh no, it did! It only paid the short amount for.
Excellent.
That wasn't too bad.
Alright, not bad.
I've been wanting to get back to this for quite a while, so I wanted to start with Blank Dream first and then play it as Xillia. But I do plan to play more Blank Dream down the line. Right, so now let's get this. And I'm going to take the TP plus 5. I'll get these of Mila. And what's this one? Wind God. Nice. Cool. That. And Alvin, let's get this for you. Excuse me. And let's see. This one is Sonic Thrust. Let's grab this and this. You know, let's just equip these. There we go.
You seem to know your way around a fight.
Yeah, I studied self-defense when I was a kid.
They say that even the best trained soldiers may panic in the face of actual combat. Yet you seem completely together.
Well, I had a friend I trained with who used to shout "sparring time" and attack me out of the blue. So it's probably thanks to her.
I see.
I'd always wind up on the ground covered in bruises.
I'm sorry to dredge up such painful memories.
What? No, it's not like that.
Don't all bullied children say that?
Bullied? That's not what... Wait. Was it?
Poor dude. So Ninja Mom is happy I am drinking water. I gave myself cherry flavor came in and wow, it's like Kool-Aid without the sugar and it's caffeine free. Nice! Got to know your time, but
Attack!
Now! Let's go!
Roger.
Ignis Crush! Ready when you are. Demonic Chaos!
Great!
Now!
Great!
Let's go! Ignis!
Roger. Earth, fly out. Now's our chance. You have big hands. Interesting. No wonder you pack quite a punch.
Thanks.
right, so for a side quest that we've got, we want to come down this way.
Onward.
Doing the best you can. Yeah.
Demon Fist!
Yeah, you'll get there one step at a time.
Tiger Blade! Focus! Tiger Blade! Demon Fist! Take this! Fall! Focus!
Onward.
Focus! Demon Fist! Take this!
Roger.
Final
This is the power of Maxwell.
Rome wasn't built in a day. Exactly.
Onward. Attack.
Try Earth!
Burn. Hit. Shoot. Now's our chance.
Tiger Blade!
I'll cover you. Onward.
Demon Fist! Let's go!
Roger.
Final hit! Take this!
Watchman just randomly started chasing his own tail.
Shoot.
Fall! Hit! That's one!
Roger. Final
All right!
Nice job.
Demon Fist!
Onward. Shoot.
I need to remember about dudes.
Let's go!
Roger.
Ignis Crush!
Attack.
Hit!
Shoot. Finish that.
Let's go!
Roger.
Ignis Crush!
Was this really the only way?
Alright, everyone's halfway there to the next level. You gotta climb a little higher to the top of the display. Yeah.
Onward. Attack.
Now! Focus! Demon Fist!
Wind weapon. Shimmer spin.
All right.
Nice one.
One. Got it. Demonic chaos. Igneous crush. Tiger blade. Spirit spiral. Aerial fire. Final gale. Demon fist.
Let's go.
Die. Now. Demon fist.
Burn.
Hit. Demon fist.
You. This is the power of Maxwell.
How is Ninja Mom doing?
Hey, Alvin, about your weapon.
You got an eye for good steel. This is one heck of a blade.
Actually, I meant the other one.
Oh, you mean this?
Yeah, I've never seen anything like it. It looks like it channels fire spirits and projects their arts at foes.
Yeah, something like that.
That's incredible. Where'd you get it?
Oh, I see how it is. You're the envious type. Stare all you want, kid. I ain't giving it up.
You don't have to treat me like a child.
Oh, come on. I'm just yanking your chain.
Right, so yeah, someone starts with a side quest.
Hit. Let's go.
Roger.
I know they're called sub-events in this game. I'm just so used to calling stuff like them side quests. It's a habit I just
Tiger blade.
got.
Now. Demon fairy. That's one. Demon fairy.
Not yet.
Burn. Tiger blade.
Onward.
Not yet.
I timed my dodge wrong.
Now's our chance.
Now. Hit. That's one.
Okay, the policeman I do link got that is Xillia as he's attached and he's got really fast, so Xillia can do that. Stop him in
Now's our
the
chance.
Burn. Let's go.
Roger.
Final gale. Spirit spiral. Hit. Take this. All right.
Nice
Demonic
job.
chaos. Igneous crush. Take this. Demon fairy.
Aqua protection. You have big hands. Interesting. No wonder you pack quite a
back to
punch.
bondage with Alvin and King.
Thanks.
God damn it! Whoa! Ah.
Take this.
Burn. Shoot.
Now.
Burn. Burn.
Tiger blade. Take this. Healer. Let's go.
Roger.
Spirit spiral.
Shoot.
Now. Take this. Mila. Focus. Let's go.
Roger.
Aerial fire. Take this. Hit. Take this. Now.
Attack.
That's one.
Roger.
Final gale. Take this. Demon fist. Tiger rage.
Let us move onward.
There we go.
Excellent.
Jude and Xillia leveled up. Nice.
Attack.
Another fights to keep digging up back your fight. And then once my food bonus runs out, I'll run back to LRDC here and do the side quest and get my recipes back.
Take this! Focus! All right!
Nice job.
Hit!
Attack.
There we go.
Now! Hit! Focus! That's one!
Roger.
Aerial fire! Demonic chaos! Final nail! Igneous crush! Spirit spiral!
Attack.
Take this!
Burn. Shoot.
Fall! Take this! Eat it! Mila! Focus! Fierce demon fist!
Burn.
Demon fist! Let's go!
Roger.
Igneous crush!
Is fighting the only answer?
Two
Alright,
fights
not
left on my
bad.
food bonus. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go back to a previous part of the map. I mean, get as close to Sea Haven as possible and fight 2 enemies there to run out my food bonus. And then we enter the city. So yeah, let's fight a wolf. Well, this wolf and 2 scorpions.
Try Earth! Let's go!
Roger.
Igneous crush! Burn!
Shimmer Snake. Flare bomb. Aqua protection. Aqua protection.
Let's go!
Roger.
Igneous crush! Hit!
Hey, I'll break their guard.
Pierce through. Windland. Provide
Take
cover.
this!
Wave come forth. Slap.
Here we go.
Fireball, please.
Roger.
The guard down.
Flames come forth.
Demons ready?
Got it.
Demonic chaos!
Die.
Demon Fang!
Flare bomb.
Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Burn. Shimmer Snake. Windblade. Blade.
Demon Fang!
Not bad.
Onward. Attack.
Tiger Blade!
Shoot.
Demon Fang! Focus! Let's go!
Roger.
Aerial fire! Now, take this!
Burn.
That's one!
Roger.
Spirit spiral! Igneous crush! Hit!
Aqua protection.
Focus!
Aqua protection. Windblade. Windblade.
All right, you ready?
Of course.
Focus!
Shimmer Snake. Shimmer Snake next.
You did it!
Follow me.
Okay. Swallow dance!
Windblade.
Let's go!
Roger.
Aerial fire!
You have big
Good.
hands. Interesting.
Looks like we are
No wonder you
swords.
pack quite a punch.
Right. So our food bonus run out there. I don't know if this counts as spoilers, but look for Pirate King side quest, Bead side quest, and the Black Feather side quest. Yeah, the Pirate King one's not so bad compared to someone. The Black Feather ones, yeah, that one can be annoying. Oh, we got some new stuff to get, so let's get one of these, one of these, one of these. prepping while I am here. I'm going to do this. That puts that up by 6 levels. Now I'm going to do something that I actually did during a secondary playthrough on the PS3 version a while back, yeah? And what it's gonna be is I'm going to do a method for maxing out the food shop as fast as possible. And if you're wondering what that is, so our food vendor level is 17. So, see that? So, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna sell all the recipes that I've got, and then I'm gonna buy them back, and then rinse and repeat until the food vendor is maxed out. And this method actually works really well with food vendor, because the food vendor is the easiest one to level up. I don't know what determines the amount of expansion points you get. I think it might actually be the amount of gold you use, but I've never actually found out. So there's one more thing with the shops in this game: the higher your levels with them, the higher the discounts the shops will give you on the stock. And this applies to every shop in the game. And if I remember correctly, each shop can be leveled up for a maximum of 50. So yeah. So I do apologise if this takes a while. Yeah, we're pretty much already halfway there. So it's mainly these that I'm doing it for spicy chicken rolls. They increase your experience gain by 100%, and I want them for bosses. Max level is 100 per shop. I knew it was either 50 or 100, I just couldn't remember exactly. Yeah, like I think all the items for each shop maxes out to level 50, but the discounts max out at 100. With each shop giving you, I think, a 90% discount at 100 at level 100. if I remember correctly. I know I was gonna sit and max out the food vendor, but I'm actually not. Just want to do this enough to get the large spicy chicken roll recipe in the shop, and then I can get some in my inventory. Here's the medium ones. How close am I? Ah, halfway. Okay. Let's just do this again. I do apologise if this noise gets annoying. I mean, what I could do is donate materials for other shops, but that's usually not recommended. What I will do while I'm Yavo, real quick, is that, and then that. Ooh, new weapon for Jude unlocked. Nice. Level 32, nice. What level do I need to get this into to get a recipe out? Oh, it's already unlocked. Never mind. So I'll grab for some new recipes and then they're in my inventory. There we go. Ah, I haven't checked this guy's style lock. So we know which temple will take 3 unknown bees. Yeah, I know. Right. Excuse me. So before I hand him the side quest, let me just go and grab that new weapon that unlocked for Jude. Let's grab the new weapon for Mila. Right, let's find her side question. And there we go. Right, let's do this. So Wind Guard, and what was this one? TP Restoration Guard. Okay. So let's grab this. I guess Mila Wind Guard. This one is HP Restoration Guard. Free shift. Spirit shifting in an art does not consume TP. Yes, I definitely want that for Mila. Then Alvin. Just grab these. And then grab this one. Then on Alvin's next level up, I'll get this first, then that, then I guess both this and the expansion at the same time. Now, flash guards reduce with damage taken by 90% when you guard with perfect timing. So you need to block an attack at the exact moment an enemy is about to hit you. To give you an example of it, imagine trying to parry in a Souls game. Right, for my next recipe, I'm going to use this. Increases XP and gold gained by 50%. And let me quickly get that recipe back, and then we'll continue with story 4. We'll continue towards the next story objective. Did I equip Jude and Mila with their new weapons? Yes, I did. Yes, I am aware I can't question attack in for getting Mila's TP back up. So let's not worry about it right now.
Take this!
You!
Hit! Let's go!
Roger!
Final down! Take
Windblade! Farewell!
Hit! Tiger Blade! Focus!
Blade!
There! Now! Take this!
I blew up Mila using orange.
I'll cover you!
Demon Fist! Let's go!
Roger! Final down!
Take this! Focus!
Shoot!
Yeah, whenever you've got a food bonus active,
Flames and force! Fireball!
take advantage of it.
Take this! Not yet! Let's go!
Roger!
Igneous Crush!
Attack!
Burn! Now!
I can still do better.
And by take advantage of it, I mean enter as many fights as possible. Busy to make your food bonus run out and then apply another one.
Demon Fist! That's one!
Roger! Final down!
Tiger Blade! Spirit Spiral! Demon Fist! Let's go!
Roger! Final down!
Alright!
Nice job!
Spirit Spiral!
I'll cover you.
Focus! Swallow dance!
Later on, when we got the weapon vendor level up, we will start selling weapons that have elemental properties applied to them, meaning you'll be able to deal elemental damage to enemy, you'll be able to deal certain types of elemental damage to enemies without using an art.
I do seem to possess an aptitude for sword fighting.
And that can actually give you a really good advantage in combat.
Try Earth!
You! Finish them!
Focus! Alright!
Like these wolves, for example. Wolves I'm having to use Cerberus. Watchman Cerberus strike to deal earth damage to them. Well, if I had a weapon that has the earth ability to do it, just those basic punches would be enough to deal the earth damage. Thing is, the game doesn't tell you this, but the damage done by elemental weapons actually stacks with the damage from your arms. Remember correctly, I think it's a 20% increase to the damage.
Look out! Demon Fist! Go! Roger! Final nail!
No, that's a 20% increase to a 50%. Not
Like this!
it does stop.
Demon Fist!
Windblade!
Take this! Focus! Let's go!
Roger!
Aerial fire!
Shimmer Snap!
Finish them off!
Demon Fist! Aqua Protection!
One!
Roger! Final dance! You have big hands.
Now at some point,
No
we
wonder you
are
pack quite a
going to
punch.
start encountering enemies that are weak to light and darkness, but they won't show up for a while. But some of those enemies are some levels annoying in pain.
Take this! Demon Fist!
Shoot!
Let's go!
Roger!
Spirit Spiral! Blade! Let's go!
Roger! Final dance!
Demonic Chaos! Aerial fire! Now!
You really want to fight?
Alright! You ready?
Of course!
Hit!
Burn! Shoot!
Tiger Rage! Fall! Demon Fist!
Burn! Onward! Attack!
Tiger Blade!
Shoot!
Now! Let's go!
Roger!
Igneous Crush! Hit! Hit!
Onward!
Right, we level up.
So this is experience.
And Jude and Auron are close to it, so into another fight we go.
Attack!
Try Earth! Not yet!
Three moves, so let's take advantage of their elemental weakness.
Now! Let's go! Like this! Igneous Blade! Now! Take this!
Now we're down!
Now! Tiger Blade! Focus! Now!
I'll
Let's
cover
go!
you.
Aerial fire! Take this! Demon Fist!
Ready when you are.
Shimmer Snap! Drop Triumph! Wave
Demon Fist! Demon Fist!
This is the power of Maxwell.
That wasn't so. Just keeps getting better.
Right. Back to leveling again. Let's grab these from Jude, and I believe that is... Yes, Earth God. Let's Just like with Alvin, I'm going to do that. Easy, I'll demonstrate what I'm going to be doing with Jude and Mila when I get there. Easy, I'll be doing that. And that is the Lilium Orb Expanded. So that unlocked the Blunt Force Birdie and the Sonic Thrust art for Alvin. And I'm going to get to a Strength for Birdie. Then Mila. I'm actually going to grab 2 skills of once again. Free Shift and HP Restoration Card. Right, so let's head to battle. Skills, Earth Guard, HP Restoration Guard, and Blunt Force.
And I have awakened yet another level of hidden talent.
Keep your guard up.
Attack!
Now!
The guard's down.
Break! Rebel!
Sonic Thrust! Hit!
Ready?
Got it.
Demonic Chaos! Tiger Blade!
Provide cover!
Here we go.
Fireball!
Eat it!
Demon Fist!
Demon Fist! Now!
Let's go.
Roger!
Igneous Crush!
Final kill!
Spirit Spiral!
Onward!
Demonic Chaos!
Attack!
Let's go.
Roger!
Igneous Crush!
Attack!
Focus.
Now! Demon Fist!
Shoot! Attack! Burn! Die!
Now!
The likes of you will not stop me.
Now there is a fight later on in the game, actually, but you're actually meant to lose, but you can actually win it. And when we get to that bit, I will be winning that fight. Now, most people who play this game, so you probably already know what fight I'm talking about.
Tiger Blade! One! Igneous Crush!
Shoot! Now's our chance.
Take this!
All I'm gonna say is, you're gonna need to have Jude and Mila as your attackers, and the 2 main healers solely focusing on healing and nothing else.
And finished.
This must be the sensation humans know as hunger.
And this Mila telling me I need fee to group, so I'm going to use this one.
Onward! Attack!
Focus! Demon Fist!
Burn!
Tiger Blade! Demon Fist!
Shoot!
Fall! Tiger Blade! Demon Go!
Roger!
Igneous Crush! Take this! Demon Fist! Hit! Tiger Blade! Demon Fist! Demon Fist!
Hammer Spin!
Take this! Demon Fist!
Ready?
Got it.
Demonic Chaos! Demon Fist!
Let us move onward.
4 battles left on this food bonus.
Didn't we just eat?
Anyway, I actually forgot that one of the things I got from the grade shop when I was starting the save was the ability to see all the map markers. So I don't have to run around trying to find them, I can just look the map and be like, okay, they're there. Let's go there and grab whatever's there.
Demon Fist!
And then funny how that cast of Windsland is open, but completely missed me and Xillia.
Final chaos! Demonic chaos! Spirit Final Barrage! Demon Fist! Ready? Got it. Demonic chaos! Attack!
You have big hands. Interesting. No wonder you pack quite a punch.
Thanks.
So I'm gonna quickly go around to the other side, grab the items. Yeah. Flip back. Yeah, for those of you watching wondering why I'm not using the food that increases my XP gain by 100%, there's only two types of enemies I save them for. One is bosses and the other is one we haven't run into yet. Anyway, we haven't saved since I booted the game up. I know what fight you are talking about. It still beats a certain post-game fight.
Wow, that's an impressive amount of fruit.
I'm catching a whiff of cider. Oh, they must have orchards here.
Well, we don't get many visitors here.
Do you live here, ma'am?
I would hope so. I'm the mayor.
Is this the right road to Niakara?
Niakara? Now that's a name I haven't heard in ages.
What do you mean?
It's what people called a long-forgotten village. I don't even know if it still exists. I heard tales of the village as a child. People claimed it lies beyond the Kijara Sea Falls.
Where can we find it?
You'll need to cross some seriously rugged terrain to get there. It won't be an easy journey.
In that case, we should probably rest here before heading on.
Agreed.
I'm afraid our little village doesn't have an inn. Not much call for one. But I've an extra room in my house. You're welcome to use it if you like.
Thank you for your hospitality, ma'am.
Right, so yeah, you notice two of the vendors take the same type of item to level up. In this case, you have to pick one or the other. Right now, because I'm on unknown difficulty, I'm gonna go with the armor shop. Because the higher my armor rating, the more defense I've got. And the more defense I've got, the better my chances of survival. I've got nothing I can put there. I've got nothing for a weapon shop. Have I got anything for a food vendor? Oh yes, I have. Can only be leveled up once, but that is enough to get the next items unlocked. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go over to a weapon shop. I'm going to donate the stuff that's in my inventory, mainly the red fragment, to get a regal blade for Alvin. Then, the item shop, I'm going to hand in these. This will unlock the Panacea bottle, the Holy bottle, and the Dark bottle. And for the accessory shop, I'm going to hand in the beautiful feathers and the wild bird egg. This unlocks the warrior emblem and gets discounts on the stun bracelet, the guardian emblem, and the resistance emblem. Now, I'm going to get 15 silver bottles, and these now have a discount. I'm going to get 15 of these. I'm also going to get 20 holy bottles and 20 dark bottles, respectively. Lemon gen. Those, nice. Give me 20. There we go. Right, and food vendor. Let's get this. Let's also restock the ones we used on our way. So restock that. And get one of these. And that's all the items in the food vendor unlocked. So now any expansions will just give discounts to everything. Let's just double check I've got every recipe in my inventory now. And the answer is yes. Right. Now if we head on up here, this is where the weapon, armor and accessory vendors are. So good read for Auron. Right. Then I'm going to get an iron guard for Jude, a hard coat for Mila, a chainmail for Auron, and I'm going to get a bronze helm for Auron. I'm going to get a fine hat for Jude, and a headdress for Mila. There's nothing here I really need. So, yeah. Now to quickly remedy something. Gold. Nice.
Apple fruits. No wonder it smells so good around here. Wow, look how juicy they are.
Is that so?
They look like they're at the peak of ripeness. Sweet with just a hint of tartness.
That sounds interesting.
Mila, you're drooling really bad.
For some reason, I can't make it stop.
Sounds like your body is awakened to the joys of eating.
Just keep those mitts off the merchandise. Our rap sheet's long enough as it is.
And Wolf, I find it funny how you brought up the pirate treasure side quest. We're about to start it.
So, why bother taking human form at all?
Spirits are really just masses of mana. They can't interact with the temporal world in that state. For a spirit to take physical form, it needs a catalyst of a corresponding element. As an example, the fire spirit of Freet can take form as a blazing inferno.
And as Maxwell, you can be any element, right?
The human body contains all 4 elements, so it's the perfect catalyst for me to take a physical form.
What would happen if you lost your catalyst?
I would gather elements to make a new one, but I'd have to wait for it to grow up.
Grow up? You mean you start as a baby?
It's time-consuming, but if you want to use a human form as a catalyst, you have to wait for the body to develop.
So even the Lord of Spirits isn't omnipotent.
Not in this human realm, anyway.
Let's just be grateful she didn't go with the male model, eh?
Wouldn't bother me.
Oh, you swing both ways?
That's not what I meant.
I find it funny how that skit is kind of trying to make you think, is Jude bi or...
Check it out. Suddenly we're looking down on the world.
Yeah, we really have come a long way.
Because notice Jude's response when Alvin said, oh, you swing both ways? Jude didn't say no. He said that's not what I meant. It wasn't a no. So it's like, wait a minute. Is it? But then the game never brings it up ever again. So you're left wondering.
What are you looking at?
Nothing. Get lost.
Wrong answer, Squirt. Now we really want to know what you're looking at.
It's some sort of shiny object.
It's my shiny object. Finders keepers.
Looks like a puzzle. A difficult one at that.
How about this?
Whoa, what's happening?
This looks like our letters, but different. More like ancient writing.
Let's see here. Heed my words, for I am Ifrid, the intrepid explorer who has crossed the world's edge without fear. Yada yada yada, more self-promotion. Here we go. At last, I have reached Terra Incognita. But alas, I am unable to return home. I shall take my many treasures, seal them in arks, and scatter them about this land. It is my hope that they shall serve as beacons to those explorers who follow in my footsteps.
I'm impressed, Alvin.
But I still don't know what it means.
I've heard of this Ifrid. He's a legendary pirate. He raided cities all throughout Rize Maxia ages ago. He set off to find the end of the world and never returned. Or so the legend goes.
Nice of him to put his treasures in these boxes for us.
The pirate Ifrid's treasures? Oh, I want to find him too.
Maybe you should learn to read first, young man.
Yeah, good idea. You'll all wait for me, right? And keep this Ifrid treasure stuff between us.
Thank God for guides. In the case of Remaster, thank God for the new game, for the game giving you access to a great shop immediately. Because I have access to all the map markers. You don't need a guide. Then we get one of them. Then go here to grab some wild bird eggs. The main Ifrid treasures that are hard to find are the ones that are actually in cities. Usually.
Hey, the porridge berries are ripe. You can make a nice liqueur out of these.
One thing I do like about the remaster is side quests actually have markers when they appear. So the remaster actually makes it easier to do all the side quests. When the original PS3
Now,
release,
don't
you
go
had to
looking
go
up when the
searching
lady's
for them.
climbing above you.
I'm not you, Alvin.
Ah, yes. For me, that is 1 gold.
Whoa! I felt totally weightless.
Yeah, I kind of want to do that again.
Alright, let's in here. Let's see what's downstairs. Oh, no, it's locked. Wasn't to be important then. Right. Before speaking to her, let's go upstairs. Guess we still have a few things to grab, like this 100 gold, yeah? Let's go back in. Go in, yeah? Get an apple over there. Go in, yeah? And over here. Easy life bottle. That takes us back outside. And cutscene.
Morning. What are you up to?
Watching people.
Okay. Say, Mila, can I ask you something? What's a Spyrix? Why were you trying to destroy that device in Fenmont?
Spyrex technology is something humans were never meant to have. So, I must take it away from them.
Why?
That is none of your concern.
So you don't trust me?
That's not it. Look, if you saw a toddler playing with a knife, what would you do?
I'd probably snatch it away.
And what would be your reason?
Because it's dangerous. The baby doesn't know how to use a knife. He could cut himself, or worse.
There's your answer.
What? But we're not babies. If we understand what we're dealing with, and if we see the dangers, we can learn how to use it safely.
So you say. But to me, you're no different than infants. I will do what I must to protect this world. If that means destroying the lens of Kresnik, so be it. It's my mission.
I see.
Don't worry, Jude. None of this will concern you once we reach Nia Kara.
I was just walking along with him. I didn't say anything.
What's going on?
No. No, I don't know. I didn't say what they said.
It would seem we can't linger around here anymore.
So they did follow us.
I don't know, kid. They found us awfully fast considering this isn't their home turf.
Well, it's not like we can ask them about it. Let's go before they find us.
There's an exit in the western part of town. That must be the way to the Kajara Sea Falls.
The soldiers beat us here.
Great. Now what?
We force our way through.
Right, and fast, before any more arrive.
So that's your plan? Just charge through? I thought I was hot-headed.
Excuse me.
What is it?
What are you doing?
We're trying to figure out how to get past those soldiers.
Way to cut to the chase.
So, those people, they're in your way?
Hey! What? Ah!
What in the world? How did you do that?
What's going on here? Child, you know you're never to leave the shed. Rashugal troops? Curse you! How dare you come here?
Huh? Where's she going?
Which way did she go?
Toward the square.
What? No, she mustn't. You all must be outsiders. You should hurry and leave this place.
I have no idea what just happened, but I ain't complaining. Things just got easier for us.
Let's get out of here.
Right. So, going to go to the next map, and this is where I am going to end today's stream. You know what? Before
You
I
know
do,
that girl we saw in Hamil?
The one with the weird doll thing? What about her?
You didn't think that was odd?
You can't waste your energy on other people's business. All part of growing up, kid.
But she was controlling that doll and shady people were chasing her. That doesn't bother you?
Plenty of that going around. And just look at ourselves. I think we have enough on our own plates. You really want more irregularities in life? Not that it's necessarily a bad thing, mind you. No one's got a bigger helping of weird than Mila, and she doesn't seem to mind.
Well, that's certainly true.
any more skits? Or is fire for now? Seems like that's it. Yep, again. Save again. Right, and we are done for tonight. So, the archive, this one, is going up on YouTube. As I don't have to worry much about the copyright system. The only thing that will get copyrighted would be the Xillia opening song. But me past Xillia streams are up still, so yeah. Anyway, tomorrow we are going to be playing Hatsune Miku Megamix Plus as it is Teto's birthday, so we're celebrating in that with some Megamix. And we're only going to be using Teto as our bottle. Of course, we'll be using different outfits, but yeah. We will have Miku and the others show up alongside Teto, shall mention. But yeah. Anyway. Huge thank you to everyone for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this, and I'll catch you later. So everyone have a good night, and thank you for watching. Stay safe, everyone, and have a good night.